how Ukrainians deal with stressful situations, how they deal with stressful news. You all know that we have Russian forces at the border. They are still there, not leaving. And so actually I am observing the behavior of people around me. And this is what I want to discuss today. So I will give you 8 ways Ukrainians, how they deal with stressful situations. So first thing that we do is we actually do not talk about the stressful situation that we are facing. So people, they will talk about work or their friends or how to get to where they need to go, but they will not talk about, Russian forces at the border or what's happening with the currency. And so this is first thing that Ukrainians do. Actually, before I continue, I want to tell you that we are constantly, historically facing the attacks of Turks, Mongols, Tatars, Russians. So this is actually not, such a terrible situation for us now, and we've developed immunity and resistance historically. Actually, I observed this in the news. This was said, I think, in Austria, that Ukrainians have the history of, stress and ability to deal with it. So I got another package from my subscribers. Thank you very much. And it's, yeah. Thank you for this gift. I just feel so incredibly, terribly spoiled. So I wonder what's inside, and I think there could be, I don't know, lots of many small things. So let's open it up and see. Whoop. So second way Ukrainians deal with stressful situations is that we are acting light and we joke about things, anything. So you can see, especially men, you can see a serious grown-up man with like a suitcase and he's just being silly and he's joking, and you're looking at him and you're thinking, come on, the situation is very stressful, but he's being silly. And so this is our mechanism of coping and ability to relax. Also in the comment section below, please tell me, I think that I'm discussing such important topic and I'm, opening such new things for you, but maybe it's the same in your country. So tell me, how do people in your country deal with stressful situations? And how do you personally deal with stressful situations? And you can maybe tell me an example. Is typically our family or some reliable friends, confidants. With them, actually, we will discuss things that bother us, and we will discuss the solutions, and we will share with them our plans. So it's the same as Machiavelli wrote in the book The Prince, that the person is better off the more advisors they have. So it's actually good to build up a network of advisors and people you can rely on and whose advice you can seek when you need help, when you are not sure. And that's why for us it's important to have, the holidays, Christmas meals and Easter. It's important for us because family is a huge support for us, and this is when we sit at the table and we talk and we relax and we discuss and help each other to organize ourselves and move on. The way we deal with stress actually, unfortunately, it's going out. Going out typically for men is going out for drinks. And I think it's actually not only in Ukraine, but this was ingrained in our culture historically, that, you know, take a shot of vodka or a pint of beer, and this is how you deal with your stress. By the way, next video, which I will make, will be about how Ukrainians like to have fun, how they like to relax. And so this video is kind of parallel to the next theme that I will discuss. Fifth thing, how Ukrainians deal with stress, is that they like to go out with friends, and they actually like to go outside, go walking in the fresh air. And this light cardio physical exercise, it helps us to clear our thoughts, to organize ourselves. So we value nature a lot because of this, especially going for walks in the park, or just going home from work and maybe taking a longer route to go home, just, you know, again, to organize your thoughts. Sixth way Ukrainians, how they relax, how they deal with stress, it's a new trend, is actually we started to exercise. So running, marathons became very popular since recently, and also riding bikes became very popular. So, and also establishing a support network through this community of physically active people. This is what we are doing now. This is new way we are discovering how to deal with stress. But I also want to tell you that typical psychological techniques that psychologists advise to deal with stress, we are not aware of them and we do not use them. So breathing and other reinforcing techniques, or even using psychologists, this is not in our culture. We do not do this. Seventh way we deal with stress is we seek support from our immediate surroundings, from our communities, but unfortunately we do not trust the government actually to help us at a stressful situation. Hopefully this will change in the future, but unfortunately we have to find other sources, other venues to solve our problems and to get support. Eighth thing that Ukrainians do when they face a stressful situation and they're trying to find a solution is actually they, as I said before, they keep everything a secret. So for example, if they are planning to get married, or actually if they are planning to go out of the country, they are trying to open visa, for example, to Canada, they do not say this to anyone until they get the visa. And when they already pack their bags, their luggage, they will say it then. So just being the secrecy, conspiracy, this is what Ukrainians do. And actually my friend recently, she posted a joke on Facebook where she said that for a year now she's been trying to apply to go to Canada, and she finally got the visa, and so she's leaving, and her friends have 10 days to say goodbye to her. And then at the end she said, it's a joke, I just wanted to see who read my post until the end. But this is very, very common story for us. Many of my friends were silent until one day you find out that their life is totally changed. So these are 8 ways Ukrainians deal with stress. And as I said before, tell me in the comment section below, how do you deal with stress and your country. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to support my channel, you can go to my Patreon page and also like it and subscribe. And have a nice day in your country. Bye.